Welcome to Nimrods, a Horde survivor I've heard so much about, but for some reason it just never happened that I played it, and today we'll check it out. So strap in, and if you like what you see, then good news, because the game has received a huge amount of updates. Now I've played one quick round, and as you can see over here we have a drone, and I gave it my gun. I don't know what that does, but I want to start from scratch either way with you guys, then we can check it out. We have missions over here that we can do, so all kinds of things to get bonus material. And I believe here, yes, we start our next run. Now currently, because we just started, we have nothing available, so we'll go for the pistol. And we, okay, that is not what you usually start with. We just got the drone here. That's amazing. Okay, I don't know what I expected with give the drone your gun. I thought that's like you can store one weapon, that you don't lose it. And you know, it shows you just the power. We got the Ducky Charm. Your partner will also gain all of these bonuses. Then we have a sniper barrel, that's too much text to read. And then we have the turret blazer. That sounds great for the stats itself. Not sure how good the turrets are, but if I see a duck, I'll take a duck. Are you also shooting faster? I think, yeah, the drone has the same attack speed as me. So we shoot at the enemies automatically. I can also disable that to take over full control. But I usually like it because it means that I can focus on the game itself, you know, to explore it. Reload speed, bullet speed, move speed. Finishing a reload will spawn 6 experience. Okay, I will take that for sure. Every 10 missing health will increase your collection range. Not horrible. Alter Schwede, they're outside there constructing stuff. It's like, come on. It sounds like you guys can't hear it, so it's fine. Holding down the fire button will increase your movement speed until you stop firing. Also sounds great, but I think I will just go for the reload since this gives us 6 experience. And I don't know if 6 experience is a lot, but it should be something. Bullet damage, reload speed, max health. Reloading will grant you a grenade charge. Okay, not bad. Then we have bullet spread. That's probably not good. But when you pick up experience, then we get chat stacks, which gives us movement speed. Okay. You know what? I'll just go for that. Bullet spread is probably not that bad given how many enemies are around, and if the other things are huge improvements, then okay, like I'm just leveling up like stupid now. Oh wow, we got a Mallard. I like the duck more, to be honest. Yeah, let's just go for that. Even more rate of fire, even more reload speed. Gyroscopic harness. What does that mean? Like my drone leveled up and got bonuses, but I don't know what exactly that is. I'm not sure if you're meant to go for drone in this game or if it's bad, but look at the weapon that the drone has. This is the weapon I had at the end of the last run. Like, I was messing around with a lot of the upgrades, and it was actually so much fun because I messed myself over an incredible amount. What do we have here? Reload speed sounds amazing because we want to reload a lot. Bullet damage and max health is also nice, but we have on a 10 max health base, so it's not that much. I think we'll just go for the reload speed, because remember when we reload, we gain bonus experience. Does it show my experience somewhere? I see it at the top, but I don't know what like 6 experience is worth. I think we are just demolishing all of the enemies, easy peasy. Okay, and I can even destroy plants, and it looks like we can move out. I know I need to defeat bosses to unlock new areas in the base, so I will try to move out a little bit and just see what happens if we find something. Probably healing. Yeah, and we can't pick it up. I love that. You got the Ripper Clips. Sure, why not? There's our level up. Let's dash there or let's speed up there. Ergonomic grip. Every 1 rate of fire you have will reduce your bullet spread. That is actually not bad because we have a lot of that. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn 3 sub-bullets. That is kind of insane. And then we have the grenade launcher, which I don't like. So I will just go for the Ethernomic grip because it's great across the entire board, right? Sure. And do we move out? I think I will move out. So where do we check? Is there a minimap? No. What happens if I press tab? Nothing. Is this a boss? I think I'm just supposed to stand in the center, and he will probably give us an upgrade or bonus or experience or gold. It's a friend. Well, that's worthless. Couldn't you have given me gold? What is that? What am I supposed to do with a friend? I guess I can play with him maybe? Or maybe he has like a store that we can talk. I mean, who cares, right? We'll see it in the future. So there's our next upgrade. Our drone is definitely defending us well. Penetration and resource drop rate. So what you're saying is I penetrate you for money. Text don't word it like that. That's not... It's true, though. There we go. Where do we go? I see there's a road. I think I'll just follow the road. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. I kind of want to take a lot of damage and just eat an apple. That I get an understanding how much it heals. Ranged enemy, careful. Enchanted bayonet. Nice, that's a knife. The armor again. The explosive. Okay, we know we don't take that. So this is bullet damage, crit chance, crit bonus, airdrop capacity, whatever that means. Every 60 enemies will give us a bayonet charge. We can hold up to 4 of them. And then when I right click them, it gets activated. You know what? Best bonuses, I'll take that. So where's the range guy? Because you're a little bit annoying. Oh, wow, you're tanky. But you know what? I'm a little bit too strong for you, and I do have penetration, and I do have melee attacks, so I can just use them. We actually charge him up fairly fast. Oh, we already had 4 to begin with. That could also be. Let's go back down. Okay, there are a lot of enemies. I don't like that. 25 damage. Okay, well, I just wanted to check that. Remember, I just wanted to check that for the healing apple. That was totally the reason. So where's the healing apple? It was in the top left, was one of them. I want to get the one that was the furthest away. Okay, can you guys just chill? The bayonet charge is actually nice. 5 HP. Oh no. Oh, I thought it heals like 25 base. And we have multipliers to it. Bullet count. Crit chance. I think I will go for the bullet count, whatever that means. I assume now we... Like, because it's at like 1.08, rarely sometimes we'll shoot out 2 bullets instead of 1. It's like an 8% chance to shoot out an additional bullet. Okay, well, I mean, I don't mind it. It's also not very reliable, but it's something. Bullet damage, nice. We have 4 offers here. Bullet speed, special power. That is our right click, I assume, the sword. But I don't really care about that. Crit bonus is nice because more damage is more damage. And more damage is good. And all of these don't apply to our turret as far as I know. Our drone. I mean, it could also be that they talk. Oh my god. But we have so much damage. Look at this. Okay, I mean, we can't call it our first run because I tested out the game a bit. You know, I always check out sounds and stuff if it's fine. And I usually like to keep what the game has, even when I don't consider it optimal. And also just to get to know the basics, because otherwise people complain. Split Serpent. When we kill him, he will split up and we have to fight 2 clones. Or when he's low enough. Let's see if that prediction is true. I mean, that's the name, right? It must have something to do with splitting. Let's take care of the range guy because he will be quite annoying. And even though he is a big boy, we kind of kill him very fast. Are you not meant to do something? Hello? Like, he's just walking. Oh, I just walked into the guy. I'm also just walking. Okay, aren't you just... Like, are you... Hey? What just happened? Okay, he did split. But this was definitely not a boss fight that I expected. I think this was just an elite. Killing 100 enemies will have a 35% chance of dropping a credit. I don't know what credit is, but it sounds like money, so it sounds good. Taking damage, I don't care. I never take damage. Ignore that I took damage. This is insane. Wait a second. Yeah, there was something about that. You know what? I'll go for the money, though. Blood magazine sounds great. We just have to kill 100 enemies to get that, and maybe I'll even notice it. This would be, like, you know, the best thing to even understand what happened. Why are there so many enemies? What is this? Unique upgrade because we killed the boss, right? Blood and Thunder, 30% penetration, bullet count, health regeneration. Okay, less max health, but it doesn't reduce our current health. A lot of healing. And whenever we hit an enemy with a bullet, it spawns a smaller bullet, which is not bad. Crit bonus rate of fire, also very decent. Less bullet damage, double the bullet count. Oh, penetration, a little bit more bullets. I think I'll go for a lot more bullets. I mean, we nerfed our damage hard, but now we hit more enemies to make it maybe a little bit easier in general. Hopefully. You know that the enemies can't get in. We got an eye. Where are my apples? I want to heal. Enemy spawn rate sounds amazing for more money. Rate of fire. You know, I'll take the money. If you know one thing about me, it is that I maximize money even if I die 10 times in a row until I give up stubbornly and just say... Well, I knew it's bad, but I still wanted to go for it. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. Why is there so much experience on this stage? What is going on? Okay, the double bullets are definitely helping, but the lower damage is a problem, so I have to bump this up. And we just got one of these batteries. Is this the charge that I talked about? I think it is. Like the bonus thing that I can get. Please tell me you're a friend if I step into that. No, never mind. You hate me? We are rich. Yeah, credits is what we picked up. Okay, where do I go? What do I do? I think I will just go to the right side and explore that. I feel like our build right now is a very powerful build to deal with these enemies, but there's something missing. Maybe just like a crit causes bleed or something like something else. No, I shouldn't do that. This messed me up so much, but do you see my bullet count? 4.16. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do this. I have to do it. What? That is not doing the same thing it did the last time, because the last time it really messed me over. This time I actually feel like it's good. Because it just spreads out our bullets. I mean, sure, they don't deal any damage anymore, so that's a problem. But the firing is, I think, actually good. Because it always guarantees that wherever we shoot, it will hit all of the enemies. I need more reload rate. I definitely don't need more fire rate. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking it, but I have to focus on the reload rate. Ouch. Time for an apple, maybe? What do we do with the eyes? What is the purpose of them? Is that an upgrade material? Probably. Okay, I need damage. Like, I can't believe that I nerfed my damage down to... I believe I nerfed it down to almost 30%. Can we see that somewhere? Not really. Like, what I was looking for is that it shows us the bullet damage multiplier. Oh, I could check out all of the... Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. It's fine. Like, we already know what we had, right? A 0.6 times multiplier, 0.7 times multiplier. And that's bad for us. Our drone is also not on a high level. I wonder why. Like, what's the difference? Why it levels up more slowly compared to us? I need so much damage. You know what we would need? Like a 20% execute chance whenever we hit the enemies with a bullet. That would be perfect. And honestly, 20% would be fairly balanced, because if you need 5 bullets to kill the enemies, you have a horrible build. Even with our super nerf damage right now, we don't need 5 bullets to kill them. 9.6% bullet damage. Why does it go up so much? Like, do you see that? Huh? It goes up by, like, almost 25%. So I wanted to have the reload speed, and I think it's still good to take that. Do I take it, or do we just take the damage? I think I'll go for the reload speed. We do get experience out of reloading, which is... I'm still greedy, I know. But, so it looks like we lost 30% damage before. And now if you take bonus percentages, it's way more impactful, right? If you are negative 90% damage and you get positive 10% damage, you actually just doubled your damage, even though it was just 10%. And I think that's what's going on. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, dashing through the enemies is really not good. We just need a level up. One level up with bonus damage, and this is already enough to kick us back. Yo, now we fight the Bertha. This is the one I need to kill. Oh no, I have no HP left. Hey boss, can we chill for a moment? Like, I need to level up and get bonus damage. Okay, it's up there. Can I heal? Okay, okay, we got the bonus damage, very good. And we got bonus HP, which healed us. So now we are super powerful. Like, we deal 5 damage. Do you think the boss can really tank 5 damage, huh? I don't think so. I think we'll blast away the boss easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't even think the boss notices us. Like, the boss sees us, but they don't notice us because our bullet is dealing no damage. Oh, there's an apple, nice. I mean, it heals us for 5 HP, 6 HP, increased healing, huh? It's kicking in. Totally worth it. Yeah, I need to bump up our damage like crazy. But it looks already better, right? We are clearing the enemies more easily. I have to be careful with the beam because I know eventually I'll walk into it. I have 0 damage. I don't know why. What could have caused that? That is weird. Yeah, I totally don't understand that at all. Using your underbarrel will increase your bullet count by 2.5 times for your primary weapons. What is an underbarrel? Is that my right click? Now this one sounds like the most reasonable thing to do. Crit chance, crit bonus, multiplies our damage. And if our base damage is somewhat low, then it's definitely nice to have a multiplier to it. Okay, totally fine. Totally, I can't use our right click. Like, it's literally impossible. I almost walked into that. But at least I lose less HP, and I really can't afford losing HP right now. Well, I mean, I did just say that, right? You can now access the arms dealer. Okay, I will take this gun. Is it better than the old gun that I had? Well, quite a bit. And we have a Roomba. Can I? He's stuck. And he has no step bro for him. Holy moly. Oh, no way. Oh, no. Oh, God. It almost looks like you can unlock stuff that you got in the run. I will just go for the shotgun because it's very expensive. We have 500 money. That is all of my money. And down here, it looks like... These are just the... Aren't these the add-ons we could get? Yeah, look at this. Grants you slowly regenerating shield. Rate of fire and crit chance is increased while your shield is up. I mean, that sounds amazing. Can I... Yeah, we purchased that. How does this always happen? It's like, what is wrong with me? So we'll go for the shotgun. Okay, we are still killing it. Oh. You fire more projectiles when you're above half health. Killing an enemy will increase your credit drop chance. Yes, it actually looks like it saves everything. Well, that's cool. But you know what? Up there, I think was a death trap for us. So instead, we'll stay out here and we will just explore the rest downwards. And this time, I will actually make the choices that I think are the smartest and not just the most fun ones. Okay, let's try hard this round. Reload speed, bullet speed, finishing reload will spawn 4 experience. I mean, that's good. Get experience for free and make your weapon a lot better, because the biggest problem is reload speed and attack speed. Like, I think damage is fine. Doesn't mean we don't want to have any damage, but we don't need that much. Enemy spawn rate this early honestly sounds amazing. Sure. Like, too many enemies can definitely overwhelm you, but realistically speaking, you usually want to have more enemies, because then you face more of the same weak enemies, you know, that you can already deal with, which just means you have more experience. Hitting an enemy will spawn 3 sub-bullets, each deal 21% of the original damage. That sounds very nice. Some of your movement speed reducing it, and yeah, that's like the other one, but I didn't like that at all. I also really like the Ducky Charm. I should go for that, but I will go for the multi-bullets. Because this way, we don't have a lot of range, right? But this way, we will split up into a ton of bullets, and because we shoot so many of them, this sounds absurd. Even though it doesn't deal a lot of damage, it will weaken them up, that we can deal with them more easily and need less damage. Bullet size also sounds great, just make sure we hit more enemies. So we want to move to the right side, correct? Like here. I think. Maybe this is also too early, because why would we need a magnet right now? Okay, didn't need to get hit there. The problem is I need to stay at a high HP to get the bonus bullet count, the upgrade that I got. So I want to make sure that I don't take too much damage. We have another level up. Does this heal me? No, right? No. So rate of fire is very nice, but bullet speed again means we shoot further. And this is kind of insane with this weapon. We actually deal a solid amount of damage. Like, do you see how this explodes when we hit enemies? That's kind of insane. And what do we need now? Ability recharge rate. Killing an enemy gives you honor stacks. Will increase your bullet damage by 1%. And do not expire and can stack infinitely. What? What? That's not true. Huh? Just killing an enemy, not with our ability, just killing an enemy. So we have 7 damage right now. Let's check on the next level up if that has changed. Okay, but we didn't kill a lot of enemies, right? So nothing has... Oh, that's with the first upgrade. I was about to say, no way we just got that much damage. Experience gain and credit bonus, probably not that good. Because it also doesn't have further upgrades to it, but it's bonus experience, so I think it's fine. Like, the problem is I don't know how many upgrades are there, so if they are highly limited, we want to get there faster with more experience gain. Because we don't want to have the experience gain at the end of the game, right? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But do we already have more damage? No, it's still 7. Okay, well, that's horrible. Wait, it's 0.01%. We need to kill 100 to increase it by 1%. Oh. Well, but still, that should be so much, right? Like, just over the course of an entire run, where we don't just lose early on. Yeah, we are 28 right now. So it's at 0.28%. Yeah, we got 0.02 bonus damage. Well, it's something. Fire rate, max health, armor, sounds good. This one, I don't really think I care. We don't need penetration if we shoot that many bullets. And this one, if you hold down the fire button, it will increase our movement speed by 9%. I just like the rest that is in here. So we'll take that. So, is it happening? Am I faster? Am I always faster because we auto-fire? I'm actually not sure, because 9% is nothing you really feel. Oh my god, do you see how we kill all of the enemies? Like, when they clump up, they take so much damage. Oh my god. There is healing, nice, but we are full HP, so we don't really need that. I mean, I will just remove it. Do you see how we blow that up? This is the difference in damage, and now we are already at 70 stacks of the bonus damage. It will not even be that super duper impactful, but it will be helpful to have a slight bonus. We can destroy this. Can we? I don't think so. I don't know if we can, because it takes damage, but it doesn't have an HP bar, but the enemies also don't have an HP bar, so I believe we can destroy it. And it probably gives us a unique upgrade or something, like a level up. Like, not the experience for a level up, but it just drops one of these pots or so. Or it does exactly nothing at all, and I just wasted a huge amount of time and took damage. Cool. Very happy about that. What just happened? Okay, nice. We got 2 level ups, though. Bullet count sounds amazing because we have so many bullets. I still believe that's quite good, so let's take that. 8% is not that much, but if it's 1 bonus bullet, we hit more enemies. Crit chance is amazing. Reload speed is very good as well. I think I will just go for the reload speed to make sure that we shoot faster, because that was also an issue in the last run, that we just didn't shoot fast enough. Like, we had to take too many breaks with reloading, and then the shots themselves were like boom, boom, boom. I would really like to have a magnet right now. Maybe down here is a magnet. Oh, what is that? Hey! What? Who defend? Oh, I have to defend this thing. Okay, don't stand on it, Dex, if you want to defend it. And you will give us experience, fruits, money, happiness, a friend. Okay, but what did it do? Because I was checking out the text, so I have no idea. Resource bonus. Ooh, that's nice. This one, I don't really care. This one is kind of really nice, but I will just go for the resource bonus. I really want to upgrade our ability there because it's at 195. There's the snake splitter, so can we just one-shot that dude? Like, not literally one-shot, but what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. It is very good. It is definitely super duper strong. I can't really take care of this guy and the boss at the same time, but who says that I can't do it? Well, I literally just said it, Dex. Yeah, the boss is almost dead. This is what I meant though. Like, do you see that? We barely, like, focused on him at all, and he just almost died just because of that. More bullets, I mean, that would be a lot of fun, but, like, listen, it's bad. I just really like the idea of it. And I think this one is also not bad, but we already split up, so why would I reduce my max health? Oh, but then again, imagine just how many bullets we would spawn. You know what? It sounds horrible, but in theory, it's amazing. Oh my, what is going? How many? Do our additional bullets create additional bullets because we have 2 effects of them? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the one that creates 3 bullets technically are a weapon effect, and each of them may also create a new bullet. I don't know if that's true, but something is crazy about this. Jesus, like, look at the amount of bullets we are shooting. We don't even need more damage, but we passively scale up damage either way. So it's like, who cares? Rate of fire, crit chance, bullet speed, max health. Every 1 rate of fire you have will reduce your bullet spread. That kind of sucks, actually, but because we explode into the storm of bullets when we hit enemies, it doesn't even matter. Like, we want them spread out to hit a lot of enemies, but I think this will work. Penetration and resource drop rate, also nice. Make sure our bullets stay around and hit more enemies. And we already... Oh my god. Okay, now I get it. I totally get it why people enjoy this game. You can turn this so crazy if you use your brain. And you don't just want to mess around. Like, look at the horde of enemies that just spawned. They always encircled us, like surrounded us, and I couldn't get out and took a ton of damage. And this time, oh my god. Okay, I have to take over for a second. I want to destroy this. What did you do? I don't know. But you died. Because we have a ton of damage. Let's get this rock again, and this time I'll focus more on what it actually does. I have a feeling it's just meant for you to have protection against enemy projectiles, maybe. But I don't care, I'll take it down. If it gives money, it's my money. If it doesn't give money, well, was worth the try. Okay, but can you get destroyed? Like, do you know how much... Wait, I know how to do it. Enemies, please assemble. Yes, perfect, perfect. Now the bullets. Well, didn't really work the way I was hoping for, but kind of. Okay, why is that rock so tanky? Let's rush up here. We will kill anything on the way either way. Bullet damage is nice. We don't have that much crit, so I will keep going for crit, but then I have to definitely bump up my crit damage. But right now the crit damage is 100%, so I assume that means we deal 100% bonus damage, like we double our damage. It could also mean that when you crit, you don't deal any damage, like your crit damage is exactly 100%, which is your current damage. But that would be horrible. I don't think that would do that. We destroyed it. I still didn't look because I missed it the moment it exploded. Well, that's just life. So what is our current focus? We have 700, almost 800 stacks. So our bonus damage is our damage is increased by 8%, which is a lot. That's a full upgrade on a level up. What do we need? Reload speed or fire rate? Which one is more important? That's actually a good question because both of them are solid right now, but not fast enough. So I think I want to increase both of them. I need to find a magnet, and we know at the top there are a ton of magnets. Crit bonus, okay, I could take that. Rate of fire, not bad. Magazine size means a lot less reloading. Why does it give us 2? The last time I only got +1. Why is it now +2? Like, this means less reloading. That is perfect. Yeah, look at that. Wow. So now I could also go for more fire rate instead of reloading, just because we fire more bullets. There's a magnet though, and there's probably 1 or 2 level ups, because I've missed a lot of experience. The only problem is they seem to become stronger over time, or stronger after we defeat one. Okay. I just love shooting in something next to me, and you see the explosion of bullets, and all of the enemies around me die. Like, do you see that? Oh god. Careful. Wasn't there a medikit somewhere? I mean, there are apples. We have 69 HP, nice. Well, it was 69 HP for a moment. How much do we level up? Bertha, this time, I will demolish you. Hopefully. But I'm fairly confident in my ability to do that. Okay, let's let her shoot. Then we get close. There's a level up. Let's take that first. So how are we doing damage-wise? The boss is definitely dying fast. This one is not bad. But taking damage from an enemy will release something is not cool. Crit chance. Gain 1 energy charge per second. You can hold 30 charges. I mean, all of these are kind of nice. Bullet damage crit chance is definitely insane. And because we have so much damage, I want to increase my crit chance. The only thing I need now is crit damage. What was that? What just happened? What was that? Beep, 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 beep. Wait, on the bottom right. We have a special effect. Do you see that? Bottom right here. Oh, crit bonus, rate of fire, you're perfect. Special, I don't care. Bullet damage, I don't really care. Yeah, we will go for the crit bonus and the rate of fire. Airdrop capacity, I don't know what that means. But this is definitely what I was looking for more damage. And special power, well, bullet speed is nice. Rate of fire, I will go for the bullet speed to shoot even further out. That the enemies can't get that close and they already start exploding. Now I believe I may actually want to have the double bullets that do the helix thing that our thing is doing. Just that we can hit a lot more enemies, but do we need that? I don't think so. Like, we would only need that if we get overwhelmed, but then I nerf my damage by a lot. Look at the stacks going up. We had 1,700. And we are, like, already on the way to 1,800. Nice. A lot of ores. I don't know what they're used for, but surely for upgrades. Wait, I just realized how fast we killed the boss. Did you notice that? Yeah, when Dex is not messing around, stuff actually works out sometimes. I almost feel like I still have to go for damage though. Maybe also just firing faster, but some of these enemies survive for so long that I'm concerned what's going on. Because we should have so much damage that this shouldn't be a problem. And it's only a problem because in the future, enemies will be stronger. How do I... That's not it. That's not a secret. I don't know. I don't understand that. Let me just walk around and see if we get in there. This would make the most sense, but it could also be that we have to defeat a certain boss and then it opens up. But why would you have the lever then? What is the reason? Or it's called lever. Why do you write it L-E-V-E-R and then call it lever? Like, leave her, you know? Like, exactly like that. What is the purpose of that? Okay, well, that solves the issue. There's also healing. Nice. We'll take the money here. Perfect. I will let this charge up, and then we activate the lever, and then I don't know what we do. Like, we have to do something. We are at almost 11 minutes. This is the record, but the thing is, we are not fighting for survival. The enemies are fighting for survival. Holy moly. Where's the level up? Oh, it's over there. Bullet damage will no longer be reduced when hitting distant targets. Wait, that's a thing? Oh my god, I really want you so badly. Killing an enemy will give you leadership stacks. Each leadership stack increase your partner's bullet damage. Sure, because like the only reason is this further upgrades, and I don't really know what it does, but I want to check it out, and I also don't want to spoiler myself. I don't really enjoy games when I start calculating what exactly makes the most sense, as long as I discover the game. Like later on when I want to optimize runs and have insane runs, yes, then I do it. Crit bonus is nice, I'll probably take that. Rate of fire is also not horrible, but let's take the crit bonus. It's 164%. Now we will activate you. Yes, okay, so we can go through. That means there's probably something temporary down here, like a magnet or so. Right, like why would... Okay, yeah, there it is. Why would the game... What are you? Nothing. You're dead. That's what you are. Okay, careful that we don't get hit, because this gives us bullet amount. And I like how I say that and get hit the moment after. We don't technically have to collect the material right now, because we get the magnet, and there it is. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I actually do care about you. Do we just still go for more enemies? Or do we go for damage? I think I will still go for more enemies. I'm greedy. And I will remain being greedy until I die. We have another level up. Hopefully we get fire rate. Bullet damage, bullet size, less rate of fire. Excess damage will penetrate targets. It's actually insane because we shoot so much. Every 1 meter, I don't care. Why did I even get that? Yeah, I think, you know what, I'll do that. I'm not sure, but it gives us a huge amount of bullet size. I want to try that out. I want to see how big they are. Oh my god. Okay, what do you do? I want to step into these and check that out. I mean, is it even an enemy? It is an enemy. We killed it, but I feel like this is a special enemy. Like, I'm supposed to do something there, and I just don't understand what I... The bullet size was the right choice. Like, do you see what's going on the screen? Rate of fire, perfect. We have to bump this up again. But yeah, do you see that? The only problem could be that some enemies squish through and start hitting me, and we can't really afford that because we don't have a lot of HP. But let's try to look for another magnet. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage. Holy moly, they split up into serpents. Okay, well now that's a problem. I don't like that. Or do I just stand still and all of the enemies die? Wait, what am I concerned about? It's a plant. The big Carl. My nemesis. People call Carl. You see, the problem is Carl eats people. And that kills people, but he doesn't understand that. But I have a feeling he does understand. Oh my god, that's actually good. Bullet size. Every 10 points of max health will increase bullet damage. That sucks because we have decreased that. Killing an enemy will increase your credit drop chance. And stacking up to 500 times but gets reset when we get hit. Like, why would I not take that, right? I bumped up reload speed by quite a lot. So we just need to oh my god, we shoot fast now. This is what we call saved in the business. Okay, but can we kill the plant, please? I don't like vegetables. So the thing is, we shoot a ton of bullets out, but we actually have to hit someone else and not the main boss, because the shot out bullets don't hit the boss himself. I could just focus on other enemies to shoot out a ton of bullets, but I think we are strong enough that we do it either way. Like, we kill the boss, right? Oh my god, this will create so many bullets. Yep. Let's get the major upgrade. These are the biggies. So we have rate of fire. Perfect. I'll probably take that. Crit chance. Also probably will take that. Bullet count. That's actually not bad. But it's also not that helpful. So rate of fire or crit... I think I'll still go for the crit chance. Like, I'm sorry. But I want to get this to 100% because I don't want it to be so unreliable. Come on, charge up. I even forgot what you gave, but it must be something amazing, right? It's passive upgrades for the future. It's modifications. Oh, well, that is amazing, but it's not what I thought. Bullet size. Dex, stop it. You said this run, you'll be serious. But how do I convince myself this is being serious? It's good. Because bigger is better. That's what she said. We have 6,000 stacks right now. Wait, isn't that is 60% bonus damage, right? Like, do you understand how insane that singular upgrade is? And this is why when I was reading it, I was like, there's no way you would make something so insane, but yeah, they did. Magazine size, very good. It just gives one bonus bullet. Nah. Bullet count, though, doesn't increase by that much, but I actually like the bullet spread, you know? You know what? I'll go for it and just see how it feels. So, how's the bullet spread? This means it's less focused on one individual strong enemy, but think about it, we don't even want that. We want the bullets to hit someone else, because then the bullets will ricochet, or rather create the additional bullets that then hit our main target. So we really don't want to hit all of the bullets into one enemy. Like, a lot of them, yes, but not all of them. Okay, we got the magnet. This is easily a level up, I'm sure about it. Nice. Yep, there it is. We got Boomtown, an RPG blueprint. Isn't that a rocket launcher RPG? Rocket-powered gun. Right? That makes sense. We have max crit chance. And a lot of bullet damage. Oh. No. Let's be serious, okay? I was hoping for an achievement. No? Nothing at all? Okay, cool. Yeah. Totally makes sense, you know. We max out crit chance, but nothing. That is insane. Wait, but... Yeah, no, that's insane, because we just lose 10%, but we get 40% crit bonus. We shoot so many bullets, so it's fine. Like, if you have a sniper gun, right, and you have 40% crit chance, it's kind of useless, because you already deal a lot of damage to begin with. That's why you rarely shoot, but the problem is it's also unreliable. 90% with this many bullets, though, even if it was 10%, it would be fine, because we shoot so much, it really doesn't matter. What is over here? It's blocked. We probably need to fly, like something that makes us fly or jump. Each consecutive bullet fired will increase your gun's fire rate by 4% stacking. This bonus will reset if you stop firing for any reason. But I don't stop firing. I'm sure this doesn't work the way it says it works. Like, we probably stop firing every single time I go into a level up here. But let's check it out and see what happens. Do I have to manually fire? Where's rate of fire is 4.41. Okay, let's see what happens now. It should be higher. 4.8. 4.29. 4.8. 4.8. 4.8. I can turn off on the auto aim though. I think this will be fine. So let's try it out now manually. So we have 4.29. Okay. 4.29. Do I stop firing whenever I press escape? And that's why, you know, I don't understand it, and I'm not gonna gamble on it. Like, we'll take this. Each consecutive bullet fired will increase your gun's rate of fire by 4% stacking. The bonus will reset if you stop firing for any reason. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I'm sure there's a way to do it, and you need to figure that out. But right now, I'm just happy that we are winning, and I don't really want to mess around with that too much. So, you know, I'm fine. Enemies... You know, I'll take the reload speed. We need it. I would love to take the money instead, but I think the reload speed is just way too important to ignore that. I also want to find another magnet, and that looks like a magnet. It's Gang Gang. Gung Gung. Gung Gung style. Okay. He shoots lasers, but we shoot a little bit more. I don't care. Do we just go for the... Look at all the bullet damage. It's a 24. Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll go for the bullet speed to hit the enemies from even further away. Because the nice thing about that is it also affects our additional bullets that we spawn, so it's more likely that we hit other enemies with that. And I love that this boss has multiple pieces to it, because we can just hit all of them with our spread. Yeah, do you see that? Like, the moment we start hitting... Oh my god, they get demolished. They just disappeared the moment they were next to each other. Okay, let's go up here. Let's get a level up. Maybe we get something exciting. Crit chance is perfect because it maxes it out. I just don't really care about the rest. I'll go for the bigger bullets. Dex needs some fun, okay? I need something for me as well. The run is already a triad run where I just take the optimal things, in my opinion. I need something for me. Okay. We just demolished all of them. This is why we have bullet size. I mean, not really, right? We all know that's not the reason. Let's just go for the magazine size. One more shot means a little bit less reload. Okay. We have another level up. Like, how much are we actually leveling up? I feel like we just don't stop. What? I have almost all of the upgrades in the game or what? Sure, we'll take the crit to max it out to 100%, but I think that was just it. Penetration bullet count doesn't sound horrible, but I don't think we necessarily need that. Rate of fire is insane. Why does it say crit chance max? Oh, it has nothing to do with that. So I could go for 9 more damage, which sounds like a lot. But I think the crit bonus gives us a better multiplier. Like there were several effects in there, right? Also the fire rate, so I think this is better. How fast are we shooting? What did I create? Okay, now there's a lot again. Let's just go for crit bonus. Let's max it out. So if I walk in here, nothing happens. Okay. I haven't quite understood that, dude. I still don't understand it. Is there somewhere a magnet still? There could be one to the bottom right, so I will explore there. There could also be one to the top left, where I just went away from. But do you see the ridiculous... Oh, you did a lot of... Did you see the bullets there? What? I should really stop taking experience gain. The problem is I don't know how long the stage is. But yeah, we create a gajingus amount of bullets. I don't even know what that is for a word, but it is viable. It's fitting for this. Gajingus. Hey, does anyone have a magnet for me? Just a small one. A small loan of a big magnet, please. Somewhere. Thrive, survive for 18 minutes. Yeah, we did that. But if that's an achievement, then it probably lasts until 30 minutes, because this would be the 60% mark. Then it probably gives one at 80% and 100%. If it ends at 20 minutes, then what's the point of getting that achievement 2 minutes before it, right? That doesn't make any sense. You agree with that? Okay. That is another upgrade. That is a new gun, isn't it? What is that down there? That feels like a secret area I really want to go to. Another upgrade. So this is a normal pod. I guess they can change. And this is like mods. You know that we can upgrade here, but I need to get the future upgrades. Let's just take that. So there are 2 types of upgrades, I assume. And this may be the next one. This is a tuning pod, yes. Whoa, 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 what just happened? Why are there 5? Bullet size. Look, we don't need it, okay? We don't need it, but Dex needs it. Dex needs his power. Let's go for a little bit of damage. A little bit. We went to 36 damage with that upgrade. We got the AK-47 blueprint. Okay, AK is always amazing. Let's just go down here because I feel like this is a special area. There is another one of these. They don't do anything. Okay, just material. Well, money is good because we have to use it to buy stuff. There's another one of the nests. Do you think killing enough of the nest will spawn like a queen that is upset because we did that? I have a feeling I've imagined what... There were grubs. There's a chance that's actually true what I just said. But yeah, I feel like I'm imagining so many things that could happen, but none of them actually happen. So that's kind of funny. Okay, well, we need to take care of this range guy, because he will just shoot at us while we have to take care of the big boys, and that's not good. I mean, we have so much damage, we kind of kill everything, and that's funny. Rate of fire is good. I probably take that. Yeah. 5.36 rate of fire is solid. Ouch. Ouch. We got the magnet. Okay, now I'm able to move. Like, they just dash forward, so it was evil in there, but in general, it's not that hard to deal with them. But I need to get a lot of HP. Let's go for bullet speed. Sure that our additional bullets fire out further. We are creating utter chaos and I love it. So did I miss something? I didn't miss a single nest, right? Even if I missed one, we probably kill it either way. One thing I've noticed is I think we never got the 5 experience or 40% experience drop out of the enemies. So that's interesting that we didn't get everything. I mean, I'll just go for the penetration because it's something. There's a portal. Where there was a portal. What do they do? Do they hold a monster? Capture the drop zone. This takes so long. Yeah, right. While we fight a boss. In this horrible... It's a charger. No, that's exactly our problem that I can't deal with. Okay, well, we have the perfect build against him summoning a ton of people. I deal no damage to him. Well, that sucks because I have to go back there. Please. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't charge it up. I have to do this after we kill the boss. Or we just lure him out and go back. That would also be an option. But he will create more of these fields. And I assume if I step into them, they deal damage to me. And we definitely don't want to have enemy spawn rate. Special power, vision range, effect size. You know what? I'll take it. I don't know if it's good, but we'll take it. Dix! Like, you really know how to lose a run that was perfectly won. I thought I can get through and I got stuck there is the problem. I need healing. I need healing. Oh god. I need a medikit. 25 HP. Please. We have a level up. Okay, but don't stress it. Okay, it was next to me. That's good. Enemy. No. Special power, sure. Do I even go back down? Is that a smart idea? I don't think so. I don't like this right now, because now if a new type of enemy spawn that I don't know, and they deal a lot of damage to me, and I try to charge up that thing at the bottom, I will just die. It almost looks like I'm forced to take the bonus enemies. I thought I did a good job always picking that, but apparently not, because it's the last thing left over. Still. Okay, there's one of those circles. We are healing over time. That is the good thing. It's slowly, but it's decent. As long as I don't get hit. Okay, we have a level up. Nice. Didn't I also miss a level up? No. It looks like I collected it. Oh, finally. What do we get here? That is insane. I will probably take that. That is okay. That is okay. It's actually really good. But bullet count is... No, it's not that important. I mean, maybe if I always take it, but I just want to go for this. Crit bonus, rate of fire is a dream. I need more reload rate, though. And now we have more enemies. I think we are done with that, so I wonder what happens now. We have another level up here, good. There's something super duper tanky. I think that is the guy that spawns the field. And now we go down and we charge up that one thing we have seen there. That must be... What? Where are you coming from? That must be something special because it takes so long to charge it up. I assume it unlocks a new weapon, maybe like a secret weapon or a special weapon. Okay, level up, nice. Again, bullet damage and max HP. So I think this is the only thing we can get at this point. And we will stand here and I will try to not move because this is the most reliable way of doing it. Like if we move around, I may mess up where we shoot and enemies get in. If we notice this is not enough though and they start hitting me, we just have to ditch this. Then we have to do this another time. Do you understand that I can give this weapon to my drone, by the way? Do you understand how absurdly strong our drone will be in the future? That's amazing. And our HP is healing up like stupid as well, so that's good. I don't even need to collect experience because it just makes it harder to kill the enemies consistently. And even if we level up, I most likely can't get it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to get hit. As I said, I want to... Well, that's perfect. More max HP, more bullet damage, nice. Bullet damage is the main thing missing. We have 16,000 stacks on that. What? 16,000. That's 160% bonus bullet damage. Wait, what? Capture the max scrap. Yeah, but what? But what did it do? I don't know. Wait, what was the point of that? I almost died. I wanna... I know it unlocked something, but I wanna feel rewarded, and now I don't know what it did. Okay. It's fine. We'll just go down here and destroy the rest of the nests. I do remember there were nests that we were destroying until we got distracted. Where is the bug lair? Where the queen is housing. I will find you. And I will smash your chill. That sounds wrong. That sounds really wrong. Wait, but it's right? It's the right expression. It just sounded wrong. It's the right thing. You smash bugs. Oh, is that it? No? Am I dying? About that. About that, Dex. Are you dying, huh? Wow. I'll be honest, given that we had every single upgrade, I almost feel like you can't really get that much further, though I was in a silly position there. But we managed to get very far. I'm proud of this run. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.